Hello, everyone. I'm Rhino Clavin with your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, July 27th, 2017, and here's what's happening today. First up, we have some details on a new type of interactive experience being developed by Disney research and development team in Pittsburgh. It's called the Magic Bench. So it involves you sitting on a bench and looking at a screen or a mirror where a digital character is going to be sitting next to you. To me, it sounds a little bit like when you're exiting the Haunted Mansion, when the hitchhiking ghosts pull the faces off and switch it around. But this sounds like it's going to take that to the next level. So the bench contains haptic actuators, which provide vibrations that let users feel the presence of the CGI characters and objects. The Magic Bench also identifies the location and the number of participants, and it can infer where they're looking, and based on the number of people involved, it creates different types of experiences. So it really sounds like there's a lot involved with this bench. It sounds really cool. It sounds like this might be something coming to the parks at some point in the future. So I would check out the article for all the details on www.info.com. Next up, we've got the Comcast second quarter earnings call just happened, and it revealed some strong growth continued at the theme parks. The revenue in the Universal theme parks was up 15.6% thanks to higher attendance and per capita spending. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios Hollywood, Volcano Bay at Universal Orlando, and the new Minion Park in Universal Studios Japan were the primary factors in these results. But overall, theme park performance helped push NBC Universal revenue up 17%, but it was the filmed entertainment that was the bigger player due to the strong box office performance of The Fate of the Furious. But things are looking up in 2017 for Universal Parks and Resorts, so it's always good news. If you want more information about the earnings call, you can visit www.info.com and read all about it if you like those details. Next up, JetBlue is saying that for the next 8 months, airline officials are suggesting that passengers get to Orlando International Airport 3 hours early. The suggestion is due in part to the construction on the tram system that shuttles travelers to gates 1 through 29. So this is a JetBlue and an international terminal. So there'll only be a single tram, which could cause delays. JetBlue's website says, we recommend arriving at the airport 3 hours prior to your flight departure, and please be sure to check the status of your flight online or via the JetBlue app prior to arriving at the airport, which you should do anyways because you never know. So just be aware of that. Finally, Disney has surprised annual pass holders by lifting some blockout dates in August. After the announcements at D23 about the closing of Ellen's Energy Adventure and the Great Movie Ride on August 13th, people have kind of been clamoring to get to the parks. Well, Florida residents who have either a Disney Silver Annual Pass or a Disney Weekday Select Pass are typically blocked out, but Disney has quietly removed those blockouts. So make sure you check out the blockout dates on your pass. You might be able to get in the park and ride those attractions one more time before they go away forever. Now, over on the Diz Today, our featured article comes from Rachel Ashbrook, who asked the question, should I attend D23 in 2019? And I, Rhino Clavin, will answer that and say, yes, you should. If you want to check out that article and many other great ones, you can head over to www.info.com. Trending on the boards today is a thread that's discussing the long backups guests seem to be experiencing with the FastPass system at Disneyland. In the thread, some posters wonder if guests are just not familiar with what to do when they get in the line, since the procedure is so different at Walt Disney World. You have to have your park ticket out at Disneyland, where at WDW you simply scan your Magic Band. Lots of theories are being discussed in this thread entitled FastPass Procedure Creating Long Backups. Look for it on the Disneyland California forum at disboards.com. And honestly, I really just think because it's a busy park, the process there is a lot more simple, but you can check out what everyone's saying over there on disboards.com. Now, finally, it is Thursday, which means that we do have the Universal edition of the Diz Unplugged coming up today. And in today's episode, it is Craig Williams and myself will be discussing Dragon Challenge and the recent announcement of that going away as well and what to replace it. And you should check it out. Craig gets pretty passionate about some stuff in that episode, and you know that's few and far between. So check it out in all the usual places, youtube.com/DizUnplugged, iTunes, and DizUnplugged.com, obviously. Now, finally, I do have your weather, everyone's favorite part of the show. Out in Anaheim today and tomorrow, it's sunny skies with a high around 86 and lows around 67. Here in Orlando today, scattered thunderstorms with a high of 93 and a low of 77. Tomorrow's looking to be a little bit sunnier with the same temps, but hopefully it'll clear up and stay nice and bright for you guys. For links to everything that was discussed in today's Diz Daily Fix, you can visit the Daily Fix main page at www.info.com/dailyfix. That is going to do it for me today. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, everybody.